Before there were hunters, before there were gates, there was only the divine. The world was crowded with God's storm fathers, sun kings, death keepers. Every story humanity would one day whisper around a fire was simply true. And humanity in those days was nothing. Cattle beneath the feet of the divine. But Gaia, the earth herself, looked upon her children and she wept. So the gods were bound in chains of fate, ribbons woven from impossible things. The sound of a cat's footstep, the roots of a mountain, the breath of a fish, locked away in the prison world, the dungeon. Centuries passed, the seals thinned into gates. Our kind learned to wield a silver fire called mana, and the ones who had none were given a colder name, static. But Gaia had a secret rebellion. She planted seeds of her own ancient divinity into mortal bloodlines. And on the day a boy named June Moonlight came screaming into the world, the earth shivered with a quiet hidden joy. They would spend 20 years calling him broken. Sanctum. Before the magic of the silver fire was ever born, the world was crowded with the gods of the early morn. They ruled the mortal world with terror and a golden crown, leading the children of the clay to quietly drown. But the earth mother wove a cord of impossible things to bind the storm fathers and the ancient sun kings, locking them away behind the violet gate. Under the burden of the everlasting fate, they measure our souls in gray and in gold, throwing their mana to the stories of old. But there is a power they can never read on their scale, a silent divinity that never will fail. And the cages are cracking under the sky, the unchained are waiting for the night to go by. They call us static, they call us empty and small, a hollow reflection on a silent stone wall. But we carry the seeds that the earth had to hide, and the chains of our fate are gonna turn with the tide. The gods of the north and the kings of the Nile were locked in the deep where they brooded a while. But prisons are never quite perfect in their design, and the seals started tearing on the mortal line. They brand us as static, they brand us as weak, the ones with no power, the silent and meek, unknowing of the ancient fire sleeping in our hand. The champions of Gaia walking on the land. The wolf in the dark is still gnawing his chain, waiting for the hand that will wash out his pain. And the empty boy born in the mountain mist has a name that the heavens will have to resist. A young man born without power discovers he was never powerless at all, only waiting to break free. Fate is only a chain, and chains are made to be broken. Under the sky, the unchained are waiting for the night to go by. They call us static, they call us empty and small, a hollow reflection on a silent stone wall. But we carry the seeds that the earth has